Welcome to Tide Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July the 20th, 2023, and we're going to be talking about AEW results because we have blood and guts. That match was brutal, man. The only person that was bleeding like a maniac was Jon Moxley. This guy's always bleeds. I don't know how he does it, but he always bleeds. I see a little drip. I guess Yuta was bleeding, but Jon Moxley was bleeding the first time. Have you noticed that? I noticed that. He was the first guy to bleed in this match. And he's the one that brought a fork in the match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to that, we got the DLC for WWE 2K23, Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know this. Some other people knew about this, but they have a double tag team finishing move in the corner. I didn't know about this. It's Amanda Cole and Sister Abigail. No, it's not the Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt one. It's actually a new one. I think it's pretty cool. But they don't have the entrance. They don't have an entrance. I don't think they ever had an entrance in TV. I don't think they ever had an entrance together. I do remember they come out together one time. I think this was before he got injured. But it wasn't like an entrance. Uncle Howdy was behind Bray Wyatt. It wasn't an entrance. Uncle Howdy was like the manager of Bray Wyatt, being behind him. So I don't think they ever had an entrance. I think they've done this combo finishing tag team move. I think they did it once. But I think it's pretty cool that they put it in there. I definitely put that team together and put that tag team finishing move on them. That's pretty cool. I enjoy that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Belair Davenport. We got Joe Gacy. I'm going to be making Schism. The second part is that they don't have the tag team motion or the trio motion. But I'm going to use my imagination and my brain and make it happen. Because they have the Schism Titantron. They have the Joe Gacy entrance theme song. So I understand that they don't have their tag team motion, their entrance, but I could make it happen. So that's what we're going to be doing. They made some new, moves. They got Angela Dawkins' move in there, the silencer, something like that. That's pretty cool. I think that was part of the patch or that's part of the DLC, but it's pretty cool. Valhalla is in there. They don't have Valhalla's. If you guys remember on the theme song, Valhalla says Valhalla is here. They don't have that. That's the sad part. They don't have that. Bleh. And we have Zeus. There's nothing really big happening with Zeus. I just put Zeus in my WCW show. I haven't seen him wrestle yet. But, that's Zeus. I don't know what to say about it. I haven't seen this guy wrestle, okay? He was wrestling in 1990s. I was a kid. I didn't know what wrestling was. I don't think my dad will let me watch wrestling when I was a kid. So, yeah. I think that's it. That's all the 2K23. We're all excited to see what else is going to happen with WWE. They said they have an announcement. Well, technically, Xavier Woods says there's announcements. He confirmed there's an announcement, and 2K has an announcement that's coming very soon. I don't know what that means, but we might have more. Maybe they will finally bring more guys in the game, add more people, or it could be a tournament, because they said get your thumbs ready on 2K, so on the game. So it could be a tournament. For somebody could win something. I don't know. It could be on their stream that they're going to announce it. They normally do. It could be before the DLC, the last DLC that's coming out. So we will find out what's going to happen on there. So AEW Dynamite results. Well, Blood and Gut results. I guess they're calling it AEW Blood and Guts. Well, I'm not calling that. I'm calling AEW Dynamite because it was on a Wednesday. Blood and Guts should be on a pay-per-view because they had a whole hour of this whole Blood and Guts match. They only had 3 different matches that wasn't Blood and Guts. So, it should be their own pay-per-view. Or be part of pay-per-view. And Dynamite could have some matches here. Blood and Guts is one of the biggest things that they ever done in here. So, it's like War Games. At least War Games has its own pay-per-view. Survivor Series. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have first match. We didn't have any segments. We have a whole bunch of interviews. But there's no more Jungle Boy. Jack Perry killed the Jungle Boy in the desert. And now he's Jack Perry now. Just Jack Perry. And there's no more of that good music that everybody likes to sing to. There's no more of that. That's just sad. And now he's wearing black pants, no shirts, and all that stuff. He thinks he's Mr. Cool Guy in this match. So we got Jack Perry versus Hook for the FTW Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, because of the cheating, with the ref getting knocked out, hitting Hook with the championship, the winner of that match and your new FTW champion, Jack Perry, is the new champion. Well, at least he won a singles championship, but this title is not really recognized as a AEW title. And Taz is pissed because his son got beat up and his son lost the family's championship. So, because Jack Perry had to cheat. Then we have Britt Baker versus a jobber. Really, you going to do this to Britt Baker that she's going to face a jobber? Seriously? That's what you want to do? Former women's world champion? She's going to face a jobber? I forgot the jobber's name, so that's why I call it jobber. But the winner of that match was Britt Baker. Then we have MJF and Adam Cole versus Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia. They didn't just have a match. They had a dance contest. No, really, they had a dance contest. There was music and lights. And they were dancing. But they stopped the dancing when Adam Cole was dancing. Adam Cole was dancing weird. And then Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia attacked Adam Cole and MJF to finally start this match. And it was a pretty decent match. The fans went nuts for it. They even went nuts when Adam Cole and MJF finally did the double clothesline. They went nuts. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was MJF and Adam Cole, baby. And at July 29th, at AEW Collusion, Adam Cole and MJF versus FTR for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho was on commentary. He needs to go check on his guys. And he went on top of the stage and waited for his guys. He said some words, but we don't know what he said. And then Daniel Garcia and Sammy look at each other and walk past Chris Jericho. Because they think Chris Jericho is going to be in the Don Callis' family. Because he's hanging out with him, having dinner with him, being in his limo. So, I think all the JAS is not very happy that their leader might leave them for Don Callis. And then we had the Blood and Guts match. The Golden Elite, Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Hangman Adam Page versus the Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio, Moxley, Utah, teams up with Takashita, and Pac. It was a brutal match. These guys destroy each other. We saw a bed of needles. We saw broken glass. We saw forks. We saw thumbtacks. We seen everything. Nobody got thrown off the top of the cage this time. I think that's part of the rules. You can't look like you're going to die. So that happened there. But at the end, Claudio accidentally run into Pac because I think it was Kenny Omega or somebody, move away to reverse a uppercut from Claudio in the turnbuckle because Pac was in the turnbuckle. He got uppercut. Pac got upset, shoving everybody, stick the middle finger on everybody. He went outside, grabbed some bolt cutters, and he breaks the lock of the on the steel cage door, and he walks away. So now we're down to 5-4 until the rest of the Elite was beating up everybody. And when they handcuffed Jon Moxley to the rope, Don Callis told Takeshita to get the hell out of there, and that's what he did. He left, and now we're down to 5-3. But the winner of that match was the Golden Elite. They finally end this rivalry between the Blackpool Combat Club. But is it over between Kenny Omega and Don Callis and Takeshita? That rivalry, I don't think that's over. But the Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elites, I think that's finally over. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Friday night, Friday morning, or afternoon, whenever I could make this video, for Impact Wrestling results. We're going to have the aftermath of Impact Wrestling. Josh Alexander making his return. We heard that Jake something, Subculture, and Leo Rush, I think that's what they said. They all made deals with Impact Wrestling. We don't know how long the deals are, but they made deals. But we did hear that we have some free agents from Impact Wrestling. Nick Aldis is a free agent, and Zicky Dice is now a free agent. I don't know if WWE wants Zicky Dice, but I think they want Nick Aldis. They wanted him before Nick Aldis making his return to Impact Wrestling. But now he's out of Impact Wrestling, free agent. Can they snatch him up this time and not AEW? We will find out what happens there. Will he come to AEW or will he come to WWE? We have to wait until the future and see what the future holds for Nick Aldis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Todd is out. See you guys on Friday. Bye.